Yo, what is going on, guys? nKuch here, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the tips and tricks that I've learned while playing in the Sparrow Racing League on the Venus map known as the Infinite Descent. There's a lot of places where you can screw up on this map, and it's definitely the more difficult one out of the two maps that are currently in this event playlist. I'm going to be running you guys through every single turn and corner, telling you which way to go, which gates to hit, and exactly how to maneuver your Sparrow to get the best possible time that you can get. First things first, you're going to want to take the right hand turn as soon as the race starts. This way is much quicker than the left side because the left side actually has to go in the air and drop down. Whenever you're in the air on a Sparrow, you're losing valuable time, so always try and stay on the ground. On top of all that, taking the right hand side will actually give you a straight line of sight onto the first boost gate, which will lead you onto a perfect angle for the second, third, and fourth gate. This is probably the most important sequence of the entire race. If you miss one of these four gates, you're going to fall behind drastically, but if you land all four on every single lap, your time's going to be absolutely amazing. The next part is pretty straightforward. Just one quick tip to help you guys out: do not brake on the left hand turn no matter what you do. I know the turn is a little bit sharp, but I highly recommend aggressively banking into it or using your L1 and R2 like I just did there to make sure that you catch the gate if you're going to overshoot it. The next turn is even more sharp. What you're going to want to do is tap L1 or the left bumper as soon as your Sparrow is in front of the arrow on the wall. That's the indication of when you should do it. It's going to go ahead and launch your Sparrow right into the cave. Then you're going to want to go on the top side of the cave. Do not go inside. That wastes time, and once you're at the very end, tap L1 again, and that'll send you on your way through the cave perfectly. Now the next part is going to save you guys so much time. It's actually a secret passage that I'm guessing not too many people know about. Maybe they saw somebody go through it, but I highly recommend using the boost, banking left as soon as you use the boost as hard as possible, and making the ramp up top to go through this secret passage. Now this secret passage eliminates the entire right side of the map right there, so you don't have to do that like S-shaped sharp turn, and it honestly just saves you, I'd say, like 3 seconds off the clock. If you do that 3 laps in a row, your time's gonna be looking really good. Once you're past these two gates over here, the third one's going to be a little bit tricky because you can literally hit a wall so easily, and I've seen a ton of people messing up on it. First things first, on this gate, you're going to want to hit it on an angle, making sure that you have enough room to get the last two gates without having to panic and start swerving like crazy. So in the air, as soon as you pass the wall on your right hand side, hit the R1 or right bumper on your Sparrow, of course. That'll send you to the right and give you enough room to actually bank left and make sure that you hit the next two gates in a straight line instead of obviously swerving all over the place. Once you're through the teleporter, the only thing you have to worry about is the very last gate. There I use the L1 or left bumper to give myself a boost into the direction of the finish line, and just like that, you're done the race. So guys, let me know if you find these videos helpful. If you do, I'll release one for Mars. Let's try smashing 2,000 likes. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you guys are wondering, the Sparrow that I use is the Crota's End Sparrow. Drop a like, subscribe for more daily Destiny content, and as always, nKuch out.